minutes with Brock. So questions, go ahead.
Brock, what was just going through your mind? I know you waited a long time for this start. You had to wait a little bit longer. So what was going through your mind during that delay?
Oh, yes, sir. It was kind of the first time I've ever had like any like monster delay like this. So it was definitely different. You know, like there was several times where you're getting up, putting our shoulder pads on, getting ready to walk out. Oh, you got to go back. That happened 2 or 3 times. So then finally, people just took off their shoulder pads, like laying on the ground and stuff. It's just different. Definitely like with mentally, like trying to get mentally ready for like 3 different times, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, both teams had to do it. So same circumstances, and that was kind of how it was for me as well.
Do you think it took longer to settle into the game once you got out there? Because you had to wait so long?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't say if that had like something to do with it or just first game stuff, but there was definitely some stuff we had to figure out in that first quarter, first and second drive, just personnel, kind of just being lackadaisical with that, not lackadaisical, but just stuff with the technology that we hadn't ran into yet with crowd noise, stuff like that. So definitely getting into that was good. But, you know, obviously it's week 1. We're going to have some stuff to clean up, and we'll be looking forward to doing that for week 2.
The QB draws, you took a couple of shots, and that get you loose and kind of, all right, we're ready to go now. Oh,
yes, sir. Definitely 2 rules, like going all the way back from high school with my dad and stuff, 3rd down and for a touchdown. Obviously, you're going to try to go get that, but other than that, try to protect yourself. So just maybe I was just a little amped up or going in tonight or something, but just trying to get some yards for the boys.
Right. That ability to keep plays alive in the pocket, is that something you've always been able to do, or have you been working with that?
You know, it's just kind of just taking like basically what the defense gives you. Wouldn't say it's something I pride myself on or try to do or just constantly thinking about. You know, first and second read. All right, if I have time for my 3rd read, is he there? If not, obviously try to expand the play if the rush allows that, if the coverage allows that, and then obviously those dudes are doing a great job of getting open on the perimeter.
In the 3rd quarter, you all were taking some shots. The 3rd time was the charm. What went right on that long play to Jamori that maybe wasn't hitting early on?
Jamori, he did his job basically. Win his one-on-one on the perimeter, give us your best release, and then go catch the ball. I kind of had ball faked and put my eyes in the middle of the field to try to see where that safety was. Actually kind of went to like a little 4, so he was playing down at the boundary. But Jamori, he did his job. He won on the outside, and for a split second he was so wide open. I was like, just don't overthrow him. Like he's done a really good job at the line to try to put it on him, and he'll make a play. And yeah, as y'all saw tonight, just put it anywhere near those dudes, and they're gonna go get it for you.
It didn't take long for everybody to see Barry on. There was a concerted effort to get him the ball early in the game.
Absolutely. I mean, that's one of the best players in college football. I mean, it'd be remiss if you're not trying to get number 7 the ball, but there's definitely playmakers all over the field out there, and it's tough. I mean, I'm glad I'm not calling plays because, I mean, who are you going to try to get the ball to with all those dudes out there? So really fortunate to have a bunch of those guys that can go and make plays at any given time.
Like you said earlier in the week that you were going to be so excited you didn't think you would sleep. So 2 parts here. A, did you sleep? And since this game was going so late,
oh yeah,
how tired were you going to be then?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be tough waking up for church tomorrow, to say the least. But no, last night wasn't the best night's sleep, but it's normal at this point. But obviously this is way past my bedtime, even on a normal night. So yeah, it'll be rough waking up for church, but I mean we'll be there.
Last one.
Brock, is there when you finally kind of started getting into that rhythm, could you feel like a change at all? And do you have any unfinished business knowing like I was getting going and then they kind of took the game away from you there?
Yes, sir. Basically, it's kind of just grooving as an offense is the thing that I was thinking about, and just whenever we want to play fast on offense, whenever we're able to get lined up fast. Because some of those stuff, like there's checks on different plays, stuff like that, and when we're able to line up fast and get ready to go, then we're able to get in different plays and prime looks that we're looking for. So whenever we were able to get going fast and moving, I mean, you can just tell the offense, like the O-line's fired up, skill guys are fired up, we're running the ball better in those occasions. So kind of just trying to just find that tempo that we're looking for, and there's definitely a happy medium, but you saw the huddles, the fast break huddle, stuff like that. So just whatever's working for us is what we're going to try to do.
All right, thanks, Brock. We'll have Jamon and Dumas-Johnson next. for Jamon.
Jamon, what was it like getting that interception, being back on the field? You know, you're in a different uniform this time. Just walk us through that.
Oh yeah, definitely feel good. They was dragging me up. I don't know how to say it. They was riding me down 2 plays in a row. I know the second one, they were trying to get it over my head because they had it tight in the first time. So just try to get a hand on it, and then when I seen it still in the air, I was, I had a chance to get it. It's kind of like deja vu. My freshman year at Georgia, my second play of the game, I put an interception. It was a pick 6, but I didn't get it this time.
You've seen as much of Brock as anybody here. Is what we saw tonight what you expect from him and how he's played?
Yeah, Brock, first game starting his career. I didn't really have no expectations for him. Just wanted him to go out there and play freely, you know what I'm saying? First game, first start, he had a lot of practice reps, but to be live, I think he did a good job, interceptions happen, things like that, so, it only go up from here. Expectation go on up from here. SEC opponent next week. You gotta tighten it up just a little bit and just keep moving on.
After your pick, you all gave up some third down plays, but really after that, outside the second drive, y'all tightened up. Did you all change anything third down? What really started working in those third downs later on?
First half, 2-hour delay. I think that's what got us. But come back to the sideline, figuring out what they doing. Come to the sideline, make a few adjustments, and take it from there.
How did you try to stay locked in during that 2-hour delay?
It's a game. It's a game, right? Right. Record on the line, right? Stay locked in. Ball is ball. We was gonna sit out here till midnight to play. We had to.
You all were pretty locked in against the run. They only had, I think it says 5 rushing yards. What was going right for the run defense?
Our key points this week was low line of scrimmage. The line you gotta win it. You win the line of scrimmage, win the game. Simple.
Anything else for Pop? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, guys, thank y'all so much. Be careful.